I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since I'm young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here come the Buccaneers, led by their new quarterback for 2020. Of course, you know the story by now. His 21st season, first in Tampa. It's Tom Brady.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, yeah.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and
on second down, it's Pollard. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 34. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Trying to run forward Pollard, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Interesting note about our two quarterbacks, Brady and Rodgers. This is sort of a rubber match for these guys. They've been around a long time, we all know that, but they've only met twice before, with Rodgers winning in 2014 and then Brady leveling the score in 2018. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 46 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah. Yeah. What up? So what's up?
Into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch.
So what? You said you rather watch him get punished?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Speed is the name of
the joint you were trying to get into? Damn, what happened? Mm-hmm. And then not like coming up off of it.
When it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So now second.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Like, I definitely think if it's not just like a feeling, if it's like if it's advice, I would probably lean in and just be like, cause I mean she's losing out too, isn't she? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was retainer or.
After the incompletion on first down. Now Pollard.
Yeah.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Tell you, man, people think it's regular out here. People having fun. Nah. It was a COVID party? Oh gosh. No thanks. No thanks. What's she moving to? For her parents?
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey man, save that money.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going
To 3 a.m.? Nah, y'all bugging.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. That's going to be caught.
Oh, come on, man. The computer be so cheesy. Oh my gosh.
It's a gain of 16. First down.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Is he good?
On first down, Brady. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Yeah, look at you see he's frustrated in real life. There was no way for that game to end other than a turnover by him to seal the deal.
All the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
At the 11-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last set.
Oh.
And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their
I'm
lead.
getting my ass kicked.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already.
14-0. But the quarters are so short, you can't go down by too much or you're done.
Take it in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You still been on Warzone?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Nah, I haven't played it in forever.
The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Rodgers going to throw.
I'll check it out.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I don't see myself going to sleep anytime soon. We'll see. Well, we'll see.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
6.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Levante David, come on. That's such... makes no sense. Levante David running stride for stride with Mecole Hardman.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and
I mean, he's a beast, but he can't run as fast as him. That's crazy. Like, that's legit. Post.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Got a man. It's that it?
Let's go, baby.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back now comes Tampa Bay. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Brady now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well
Let's see. You got a shot in your arm, A-Rod? Let's see.
That's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great.
Sorry, I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. I'm about to try to score an 80-yard touchdown.
We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Looking deep for Adams. Incomplete. Physical play on the football and it's second down.
Nah, Julian threw a pick.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
The Green
line.
Bay offense ready to take over. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some
Good
of these
catch, boy.
plays that they have not been doing so far.
Complete to Tony
Give him 8
Pollard.
yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
1st down, Packers.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Rodgers pass.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the
So
pickup.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a
Mike.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
You got Michael Thomas in your team?
And 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6.
This is the team's the Giants, though, right?
To a full yard shy of the 5.
The team is the Giants, though.
Drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
The servers were down earlier.
The INT, it's Brady.
Tom Brady sacked.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard.
A minute in the third.
Aggressiveness with fury because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for him on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has an alter when he does.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I blocked a punt for the first time ever in my other league. I haven't blocked a punt in Madden ever.
As we come to the end of the third quarter of action, we'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
38-yard line.
Completes it to
What's
Hardman.
up?
Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to Mecole
Oh,
Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
their own 25-yard line.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete.
I can hear you in Warzone. I can hear the cling, cling.
The 30 to the 32.
7-yard pickup.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Buccaneers.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
10 at the
Nice completion
38-yard
there.
line.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Brady now on first down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
For a
A
Buccaneers.
big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46
First and
yards.
10 at the 16-yard
So the
line.
ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Incomplete on the
Under
throwaway.
4 to go now as they come
Kevin
up on
King
2nd
there
down.
defensively.
To throw again. Brady, that's complete, right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Brady to Evans that time, 1st down Tampa. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Brady again. And he's got it.
Jesus.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
So the ball
At the
position
3-yard
now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. LeSean McCoy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packers Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, but it'll be second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw once more. And that's complete to Lewis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards. And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. This pass going to be caught by
no, sir!
Touchdown, Packers!
Complete to
Mecole Hardman,
Touchdown,
43 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts and tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 37-yard
Drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now Brady.
Let's go.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's the way. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Hey, hey, get this.
Fournette on the counter. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
And 11. At the
On
19-yard
now is
line.
Ryan Suckup for the field goal try.
Ryan Suckup
He missed
on
his
for the
only
field
attempt
goal.
earlier. This time he's going for the
36-yard
win.
attempt.
Oh,
Veteran bangs it through, but now there is a penalty
just
marker
lost.
on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Ugh.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Tampa Bay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
At their own
at the
25-yard
25.
line.
45, 258. Hey, 626.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he puts it in.
Today's
Going into the final play of this game,
24.
that they needed some type of miracle there in the They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the